So let's have a look at this problem. We've got Amber planning a party. Each child is asked to bring a cupcake, juice, and a present to the party, and they were to bring one of each type of item. We know that each child bought at least one item. 16 children bought all three. 5 only bought the cupcake and present. 1 bought the cupcake only. 1 bought the juice. 3 bought the cupcake and juice only. And we have some totals of the items at the end. So the way that I would approach this problem would be to draw a Venn diagram. Okay, so I'll have all the possible students within this rectangle, and I'll have 3 circles. So in this circle, we'll go all the students who brought a cupcake, which I'll call C. In this circle, I'll put all the students who brought a juice. I'll make that J. And in the final circle, I'll put all the students that bought a present. So if a student ends up in here, they've brought both the present and the juice. If they end up in here, they've bought all 3. So now I'll just go through this information and put it all onto my Venn diagram. So each child brought at least one item. That means that there's no one outside here. So tick that off. 16 children bought all 3 items. So there's the 16 in the middle. 5 children brought the cupcake and the present only. So 5 students in here, 5 children. 1 child brought the cupcake only. Put a 1 in here. 1 child bought the juice only. Put 1 child in here. 3 children brought the cupcake and juice only. So this is what my diagram looks like. What I'm asked to find is how many children were at the party. So essentially how many are in this big rectangle. I'll see if I can find that using this additional information at the bottom. It says there were 25 cupcakes altogether. So I can just check that in this cupcake circle, so everything that's in this circle, 1 and 3 and 5 and 16. If I add these together, I'll get 25 cupcakes. Okay, which is good. Okay, but I also know that there were 21 juices. So if I have 1 plus 3 plus 16, which are the numbers in this juice circle, okay, plus some unknown, I should get 21. So I can rearrange this, subtracting from the other side all these numbers, okay, and I'll be able to find the number of juices. So it turns out there was only 1 person that brought both juice and the present, so I can put a 1 in there and cross out that unknown. And finally, I'm trying to find how many brought the present only. So I'll do the same thing with this big P circle. So 5 and 16 and 1 and some value, I'm not sure what it is, should give me 26 presents. So again, I'll get the Y by itself. I end up with 4 students that brought presents only. So now I'm trying to find how many children were at the party. Okay, so the total number of children will be to add up all the numbers I have in that rectangle. I can do it any way I want. I'll try to be as systematic as possible. So add all those numbers together. I can add the 0 as well if I want, because I know it does nothing. And I'll get 31 children. Option C.